Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Lou here. Thank y'all for tuning in. In this video, I got how to transfer secret hidden liveries onto cars, okay? So I'm going to be showing you what to do from here. Go ahead and request your MOC. We are in a public session, okay? Make sure you got somebody that has the same auto shop as you, as we're going to be using the auto shop dupe to do this glitch, okay? Make sure you got a magic slot inside your MOC. You do need a magic slot for this. If you don't know how to make a magic slot, I'll leave a link in the description. Just go ahead and use the current gift cards to friends method. All right, so this is my magic slot. I requested it out of my MOC. As you can see, it's got a blank plate. And we're going to pull up to our auto shop, okay? Make sure you got the same auto shop as somebody. Like I said, we're going to pull out a grenade. We're going to throw it. We're going to pull up to it. Make sure you get that list on the top left corner. Press pause and then A to open up the map, okay? So it takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get used to it. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. You should get away simple just like that. Now from here, we're going to request the car that we're going to transfer the liveries to. Okay, so if you have a weaponized vehicle that takes liveries and you don't like the livery that it has on it right now and it's a modded car, you could go ahead and use this glitch to transfer a different livery, color, interior, the type of wheels that it has on it. Everything's going to transfer, okay? Just the only thing that won't transfer is the color of the car and the wheel color, okay? So it's a pretty good glitch using this magic slot. All right, so check it out. I'm gonna request my it's a weaponized Tampa. I've used it in my last livery video. This is a different one, and I don't like the livery that it has on it, so I'm gonna use my magic slot in this auto shop glitch to go ahead and transfer secret hidden liveries all by myself. Okay, so this is absolutely solo, so make sure you take advantage. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna call it up. I think it was in my arena, this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and wait the 4 seconds I got left, and then I'm gonna request it. Okay, so that's all we did was requested our magic slot out of our MOC. We glitched out at the auto shop like I told you to. Once you do that, request the car that you want to transfer the hidden liveries to, okay? So here it is. I requested it out of my mechanic. Just give it a little bit. In the meantime, if you could drop a like if you like these types of videos, that'd be really greatly appreciated. Alright, so here it is. You can see it's got a really ugly tree livery that I don't like. Okay, so before you get into this vehicle, you gotta open up your interaction menu or pull up your phone, okay? We're gonna pull up to the MOC. Drop your interaction menu or drop your phone. You should get a full alert like that, spazzing out for a little bit. And then once you're in the black screen, go ahead and hit your Xbox or PlayStation button. If it just keeps flashing, just go ahead and hit your Xbox button or PlayStation button behind the MOC. All right, and it should work. Okay, it should bring you into the MOC like this. So I forgot to mention, you do need to glitch out your scuba tanks before doing this. All right, if you don't know how to glitch out your scuba tank, just comment down below. I'll be helping you out there. All right, so right here, all we got to do is drop scuba tanks. We're going to open these doors. You don't really need to, but everybody does it. So I'm going to open up these doors, and I'm going to go ahead and drop these scuba tanks. Make sure you know how to drop them like this. Make sure you position yourself right. All right, so just drop these scuba tanks like this. About, 4 or 5. Make sure you move around so they could stack pretty good, or else they're just gonna be going all over the place. So yeah, just move around. You could do it kind of slow, not that fast, so they could stack up like this. All right, once you got enough scuba tanks, you could test your teleportation by hitting Y, just like that. And if you could teleport in, then you're good to go for the next step. Go to the back of the MOC. Now we're gonna hit Y and A at the same time, or triangle and X at the same time, and then you should teleport into your car and you should exit the trailer at the same time. Okay, so now all we got to do is save this car in our MOC. You got a duplicate of this car, you won't lose this car, and also this car is now our magic slot. Okay, so all you got to do now is pull out your magic slot again. So this is our magic slot. Let's pull it out our MOC and continue with this glitch. Okay, so I was gonna do the same thing, throw a grenade, but you can see it's got weapons in the front. So to do this, I'm gonna show you the different method. I did just post it earlier in case people don't know how to do this method. So pull it out the MOC. This is only if it's a weaponized vehicle and you got guns in the front, This is just in case of that. If not, you can just use the grenade method. All right. So I'm gonna call Lester. I'm gonna turn cops blind eye, and I'm gonna destroy my magic slot again. Okay. So we're basically duping it twice, and then with just a couple more steps. So from here, I'm gonna call my mechanic. All right. Once I blew up my magic slot again, I'm gonna call my mechanic. This time, I'm gonna request the donor car that I want to be getting the liveries off of. Okay, so if you want the same livery that this car has, they have to fall into the same set. If not, it's gonna give you a different random livery, but it's okay because whatever. It's good to play around with it. If you don't know, you never know the results, which makes it pretty good. All right. So right here, I'm just testing to see if I got somebody in a different targeting mode because I'm gonna be needing that. Okay, so that's all I did. If the menu doesn't drop, I hit join game. If the menu doesn't drop, then they're in a different targeting mode. If the whole menu drops as I hit join game, and then that means they're in the, what do you call it, in the same targeting mode, so you can't use them. So right here, I was requesting the revolter, which is sorry, which is the same one. Look how bad this dude is. Look, oh. And he finally gave up. Like I said, yes, it's got to fall into the same set. So I'm gonna request my revolter. I called out the different one on accident, but this is the right one. So I'm just gonna trim it. This is the livery that I want to transfer to my Tampa. Okay, this is the livery that I want, and since it's got F1 tires, the same F1 tires are gonna transfer over, and if it can, the modded interior is gonna transfer too. Okay, the color of it. So everything's gonna transfer. The plate, the livery, the headlights, the underglow, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna go ahead and get inside this donor car. I'm gonna pull up to it. Make sure you got those two options. Okay, then you're gonna hit enter your own auto shop. Okay, so this was a failed attempt. Pull up to it, enter your own auto shop full, hit your Xbox button, hit it again, come back, open up your interaction menu, just like that. Then we're gonna reverse and go ahead and drive off. Once you drive off, you go ahead and hit Y to get out of the vehicle and drop your interaction menu. Once you do that, you gotta join somebody in different targeting mode. Like I said, I'm gonna check this person. I'm gonna hit join game. Okay, it's gonna get the details. Now on the are you sure alert, press B. And if the whole menu drops, then that means you can't use them. If it doesn't drop and it stays right there, then you go ahead and press A on the first alert, B on the second alert. Okay, so you're just gonna join somebody in different targeting mode, accept the first, deny the second, to make it short for you. All right. So after you do that, you did the A and B, go ahead and take the easy way out. Once you take the easy way out, head back to the donor car. From here, we're gonna open up our interaction menu or open up our phone before getting into the donor car. Okay. So after you do that, go ahead and pull up to your MOC. We're gonna do the scuba tank thing again. Okay. So pull up to the MOC. Go ahead and drop your interaction menu or your phone. Just like that, and you should get bugged out screen like this. Go ahead and hit your Xbox button or your PlayStation button, and it should bring you into the MOC just like that. Okay. Now we're gonna open up all these doors, and we're gonna drop these scuba tanks. As you can see, this is a 4-door, but I'm still gonna be able to pull it off. Okay. I was like, damn, this is a 4-door vehicle. I'm gonna have to play around with it. It's gonna take forever. I'm not gonna get it, but you'll see that I fucking get this shit. All right, so go ahead and drop these scuba tanks, just like this. Just like that. Drop another one, and you don't even have to open the back doors. If you have trouble with 4-door vehicles, just go ahead and drop a few there. Go ahead. Sorry if you hear these cats, they're right here on my damn door. Yeah, just open up the door, drop some scuba tanks, block all 4 doors. I'm just gonna drop scuba tanks on the back ones without even opening the doors, because it still worked. It still worked for me, so why wouldn't it for you? All right, go ahead, drop some more. And I try to open it. Look, check it out right here. I'm gonna drop these scuba tanks, and then I'm having a hard time even opening it. Damn, close it. So I'm like, man, screw this. I'm gonna try it again. And then I just end up dropping these scuba tanks. And it ends up closing. I'm just gonna drop them like that. It doesn't really matter as long as you got teleportation in. Then I'm gonna take it. All right. Yeah, right here. I just go ahead and drop bunch of scuba tanks to block the whole side of the door. You can see those are a lot of scuba tanks. But you don't have to do this if it's just a 2-door vehicle that you're swiping the livery from. Okay, so right here I'm just gonna go ahead and drop scuba tanks on this back door too. And I'm gonna pull it off, right? Just like that. Now we're gonna test our teleportation and boom, right there, we got it. I'm gonna take it, the door closed, but still I'm gonna try it again. I'm like, man, all right, I tested it again and we're good to go. So I'm gonna teleport right here. Go to the back of the MOC, press Y and A at the same time, teleport in, exit the trailer at the same time. All right, that is how you do it. Now right here is gonna pull us out. This is where it's a little bit of timing. It's not that bad, you know. You're gonna have to disconnect your internet in a little bit. So if you're on Xbox, you're gonna have to hit go offline in your settings tab. Okay, so right here I'm setting myself up. I'm gonna hit my settings, I'm gonna go to network settings, and I'm gonna get ready to hit go offline. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up to the MOC, press right on D-pad. Once you see the car going in, you're gonna disconnect your internet by hitting go offline if you're on Xbox. It's gonna kick us to story mode. Once we come back online, as you can see this beauty right here. This is way better than those trees that we had in the beginning. All right, this is the livery off of that what do you call it, that car I just had. I can't remember what that car was called. Whatever, that livery just transferred over here. All right, this car is looking like a brand new modded car. All right, if you like these types of videos, make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Oh, you know what, go ahead and duplicate this car or else you'll lose it because magic slots revert.